Hello lovecatmay friends, welcome back to lovecatmay. Whoosh! Si bosselbulu langsung sprint begita lihat pemiliknya pergi sedikit jaw. Sesapat angin dia lari, mata fokus, hati penuh semangat. Misai hari ini, menyusul pemilik kesayangan. On a bright morning filled with fresh air, the sun slowly rose from behind the trees, lighting up a wide green lawn in front of two charming mini houses, one brown, one cream. The sky was a perfect blue, dotted with tiny white clouds drifting gently, as if they too wanted to accompany the four adorable cats who were ready to enjoy a day full of fun and play. These four cats, a fluffy white kitten, a confident gray and white adult cat, a long-haired cat with a cute round face, and an elegant gray cat wearing a tiny gold necklace, gathered in the middle of the lawn, eager to begin their adventure. The white kitten was the most excited that morning. Its bright eyes reflected the warm sunlight, and one of its little paws lifted slightly as if greeting the world. It walked toward the gray and white cat, wanting to play, chase, or do anything that would make the day more exciting. With soft fur like cotton and tiny quick steps, the white kitten was clearly the energy source of the group. The gray and white cat sat tall and calm, trying to look mature. But its big curious eyes revealed that it was secretly just as excited. It might have tried to stay composed, but the moment it saw the kitten raise its little paw, its tail swept left and right, an obvious sign that it was ready to join any game. Beside them, the long-haired cat with its plush coat sat sweetly. Its thick fur swayed in the gentle breeze, and its expression looked like a cat waiting patiently for something fun to happen. Though it seemed quiet, it actually loved being part of the action, especially games that didn't require too much running. It was the thoughtful observer, prepared to join when the moment felt right. And at the end of the line, the elegant gray cat with the gold necklace lay comfortably in the grass. The necklace glimmered whenever it moved, giving it both a classy and adorable appearance. It wasn't rushing anywhere, but from the look in its eyes, it clearly already had a plan for what games they would play today. For a moment, the four cats looked at one another, and then the playtime began. The white kitten started running around, chasing its own shadow on the grass. Occasionally, it jumped toward a small butterfly flying low. The gray and white cat followed, not wanting to be outdone. It tried to imitate the kitten's quick movements, though its bigger body made the grass shake whenever it landed. The long-haired cat watched them at first, almost like a yoga teacher observing students' movements. It blinked slowly a few times, but after a moment, it too joined the others, running gently with its long fur fluttering in the wind. It wasn't as fast as the other two, but each of its steps looked elegant and soft. Meanwhile, the elegant gray cat slowly stood up from its resting spot. It stretched its body, curled its tail upward, and walked toward the others. Its gold necklace jingled softly each time it made a small jump. "Meow," called the white kitten, as if inviting the rest to gather. They paused and faced each other, as though discussing a new idea for the next game. The white kitten made a cute gesture with its paw. No one knew what it meant, but the other three seemed to understand immediately. The gray and white cat crouched low, ready to chase something. The long-haired cat widened its eyes in anticipation. And the elegant gray cat positioned itself strategically near the cream-colored mini house. This time, they played the shadow chase game. The white kitten ran around the brown mini house, its shadow making funny shapes on the grass. The gray and white cat quickly chased after it. From a distance, they looked like two bouncing fluffy balls racing around the house. The long-haired cat chose a shortcut. It waited on the other side of the mini house, hoping to surprise them when they came around. Its tail twitched with excitement. And sure enough, when the white kitten appeared around the corner, the long-haired cat jumped gently, not to catch it, but to give it a playful scare. The kitten froze for a second, startled, then let out a tiny meow, sounding both confused and amused. A moment later, it burst into playful energy again and continued running. Meanwhile, the elegant gray cat, who had been observing carefully, decided to add something new to make the game even more fun. It found a small leaf that had fallen from a nearby tree. After picking it up in its mouth, it dropped it right in the middle of the group like a prize. The other three cats immediately focused on it. They began nudging the leaf around with their paws. The white kitten pushed it toward the gray and white cat. The gray and white cat pushed it back. The long-haired cat wanted to take over, but its thick coat made the leaf stick to its fur, causing a brief moment of adorable panic. The elegant gray cat simply watched, amused, with a soft purr. After finishing their leaf game, the 4 cats sat back in a row, just like they had that morning. But now, they were breathing faster, and their fur looked a little messy from all the running and jumping. The white kitten sat in the middle, still swinging its front paw, never running out of energy. The gray and white cat gazed calmly at the sky, enjoying the cool breeze. The long-haired cat cleaned its fur with gentle licks. And the elegant gray cat rested on the grass, glancing peacefully at the cream mini house behind them. Suddenly, a yellow butterfly drifted past. The cats turned their heads at the same time. The white kitten immediately stood up, ready to chase again. But this time, the other 3 gave a soft, knowing cat smile, as if saying, "All right, one more round." They jumped back into action, chasing the butterfly as it floated above the grass. Sometimes it flew high, making them stop and look up. Sometimes it lowered again, and they would leap toward it. From afar, the scene looked like something straight out of a gentle, heartwarming film. After a few minutes, the butterfly finally rose high and disappeared behind the trees. The cats stopped and gathered together. They didn't catch the butterfly, but they had captured something far more precious, a wonderful morning full of joy. The sun rose higher, making their fur glow beautifully. The 2 mini houses behind them stood quietly, as if proudly watching over the 4 friends. And there, on the soft green grass, the cats returned to their original poses, the white kitten with its paw lifted, the confident gray and white cat sitting tall, the sweet long-haired cat, and the elegant gray cat with its sparkling necklace. They looked content, happy, and ready to rest before their next adventure. They ended the morning peacefully, leaning close to one another, enjoying the cool breeze as they waited for tomorrow's adventure, which would surely be just as delightful. Thank you very much for watching lovecatmay. I hope you enjoy this cat story video. Don't forget to subscribe, like and comment. They ended the morning peacefully, leaning close to one another, enjoying the cool breeze as they waited for tomorrow's adventure, which would surely be just as delightful. Thank you very much for watching lovecatmay. I hope you enjoy this cat story video. Don't forget to subscribe, like and comment. They ended the morning peacefully, leaning close to one another, enjoying the cool breeze as they waited for tomorrow's adventure, which would surely be just as delightful. Thank you very much for watching lovecatmay. I hope you enjoy this cat story video. Don't forget to subscribe, like and comment. They ended the morning peacefully, leaning close to one another, enjoying the cool breeze.